Aries, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. And this one is going to be for December 2nd all the way to December 8th. So welcome, Aries. Hope you and yours are doing well. Man, have we got a lot of energy to talk about this week. Lots of energy shifts. We got a new moon. That's already in effect. It went in effect on Sunday, December 1st. And this is going to be in the sign of Sagittarius, a fellow fire sign. So when we have lunations in fellow fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they tend to be a little bit more energetically aligned to us instead of, versus an air sign, where air can stoke fire or put it out, okay? Fire begets fire here. So this is going to be happening, influencing in your 9th house. We're going to get right to it, Aries, okay? So this is a new opportunity to revisit the way that you're thinking about your goals. It's very ironic, not ironic, but very telling how around this time, right before the end of the year, how we're kind of like closing out the year. All right, how did this plan work for me? Am I still on the trajectory I want to be? And what beliefs, especially in the 9th house, beliefs and ideals, do I need to change in order to move forward in 2025? So this could also mean some traveling, planning some travel for you, Aries. This is also a focus on communication and telling the universe what you want and being faithful to yourself and to your vision and seeing it through. All right, so new beginnings in that era. Now, and that takes place all week. That's, for 30 days till the full moon. So on December 6th, now the freaking weekend is going to be great because we're going to go over all this in the freaking weekend. That's posted on Wednesdays. But December 6th, Friday, Mars, the planet of action and passion and all of that, is going retrograde in Leo, fellow fire sign. So this could be like reining back that momentum. Okay? It could be, going back to the drawing board of how we're going to move forward. You kind of see how this all lines up for you, Aries. And then on December 7th, on Saturday, Neptune goes direct. So the veil is being lifted. Not only that, but Venus, the planet of love, is moving into Aquarius. So very telling situation for the weekend. We'll talk more about that when we get to the freaking weekend. So we got enough energy shifts going on here to give us a good idea of what's shaping up. I mean, every beginning of the month since like August, it's just been packed with all these energy shifts. So let's see how this is going to be for you this week, Aries. Let's get some tarot and see what's up. That wanted to come out too. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. All right. Yep. Wow. Just like that. Excellent. Thank you, Spirit. This is what we got, Aries. Okay? Let's get down to it. The 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. What we need to work on here is a new idea. Ace of Swords is a new way of thinking, just like we were talking about with the new moon, and getting out of this fear of failure, okay? We need to speak our truth, let it go. Again, speaking our truth, telling the universe, listen, enough of this. I'm sick of sitting in this. I've got to look at it differently. It's about being positive instead of being negative. That's basically what it boils down to for you. What we need to embrace is temperance. And a lot of people say patience, but it's getting the mix right. It's finding that sweet spot balance. Just because you haven't achieved it yet doesn't mean you're not going to get it. So that's what you need to be aware of. Queen of Wands is actually taking the initiative and making that change. Okay? Ace of Wands and the outcome is a new beginning here. Could be a new job, a new approach, a change. There is lots of change going on here. And the 6 of Wands is victory and success. So there it is. We're getting out of a negative mindset being patient with our process and taking the appropriate actions to move forward, and it's going to pay off. Fantastic. All right. Let's get some oracles and see what they add to this energy. So this is a good changing our mindset, changing our beliefs, speaking our truth, speaking it to the universe, saying, listen, let's get this going. I'm open to change. I'm ready in due time. And boom. All right. What do we got for Aries? What else do we need to know? Anything else? Nope. All right. Wow. Yeah, lots of power. All right. So you're strong enough to get you through whatever this is. It's time to work on you with the Empress card. This is empowering yourself and getting it right to make the change. There is a huge significance of change here for you. And financial material changes. This could be a job. This could be more money coming in. You're finally seeing the fruits of your labor here. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not coming. And that's what you need to get yourself out of this week. Fantastic. Yeah. This is good. This is good energy. Lots of change going into the new year with a new mindset. And being patient with the process. There we go. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, throat chakra. Speak your truth. Communicate. You know, we got Mercury retrograde. Okay. We got to release this. Absolutely. We've got to release what no longer serves us. Again, the Ace of Swords is out, giving us a clarity and a win or lose attitude. See, this is what it is for this new moon. What's it going to be, Aries? Win or lose? It's your choice. Again, empowering. Lots of Leo energy here. I am worthy. I am good enough. I have a chakra balancing meditation at the end of each of the readings and the freaking weekend. Go ahead and check that out. I'll guide you through it. And awaiting results. So just because, again, there's a huge message here that just because it's not in front of you doesn't mean it's not going to be. You have to keep on keeping on. Big message for you this week. All right, let's look at love. This could be about love. It could be about everything in your relationships. You know what I mean? We got solar plexus here with 3, Empress 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3 aces. New beginnings happen when you empower yourself. All right, I need to reshuffle those. That wasn't right. All right, what do we have for Aries in love this week? With Venus moving into Aquarius. All right, all these cards are face down except for these two. You could be giving an apology. You could you've taken enough arrows, okay? And it's time to move on from this. It's time to release it, especially with your thoughts. But you could be offering an apology, a peace treaty or truth or olive branch, and there is an opportunity here coming in for you. However, yeah. See, there's drama associated with this. So maybe you and your partner had some drama. It's time apart, and now it's time to put in the work. There is a huge push about you got to put in the work to make this change. Start planning now. Again, this could be an emphasis on vacation. Something like that. Could be delays in that. But what there is, again, another night coming in with an offer. So this might be just because, again, you don't see it in front of you doesn't mean it's not going to be there. It will be there. You just have to be open to the offers instead of beating yourself up about it. It's really getting out of a negative mindset that, yeah, it's getting out of this negative mindset and getting a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? And empowering yourself. Well, if they want me, that I'm available. I don't chase, I attract. I think that's going to be your big thing too. Ooh, this one flew out. Addiction, and addiction is affecting this relationship. All right. For some of you, it's causing way too much grief and drama in your life, and you deserve better than this. And it's a problem that that person needs to deal with, not you. And if this is you, it's time to put in the work to make that change, to work on your addictions. There's plenty of things out there to help you do this, but it's very positive that you're making a decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. With these aces, got to make a decision. Interference, an external party is intruding on this relationship. Okay, so that could be causing all this negative mindset. Don't focus on the third party that's causing the drama here. And lesson, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. With this new moon in your 9th house, yeah, that's a spiritual lesson here, with the temperance in the middle. Getting the mix right. But you have to make a decision about this. And I know that it sucks, but trust me, the other side of this is much better than you ever anticipated. Trust me on that. All right, let's get a closing message for you, Aries. So big change here. You know, you have to decide that what's best for me, you know, and moving forward and not taking any bullshit. You know, that's another thing, including what goes on in your head. All right, there's 2 right there. Closing message for you is focus. Very hard to do right now. Sad, Aries, you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working towards what is. That is the huge thing. What isn't working towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step to creating an amazing life. You can't make that shit up, man. And believe, yes, just because it's not in front of your face doesn't mean it's not going to be there. Aries, you're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that lives inside your head, in your heart, to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it into life, and you will do exactly that. Very empowering reading. The universe is saying, listen, we're getting it right. You're getting it right. And when we've got it, when we've learned the lesson here, we meet and it starts to shift forward here. Great message, Aries. Pay attention to that. All right, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that I'm offering personal readings, 3 options to choose from. Click the link in the description. It'll bring you to my booking page. Treat yourself or another. And don't forget the Freakin' Weekend is posted on Wednesdays to see how this great energy carries over to the weekend, because we got a lot of energy shifts going on then. All right, Aries, focus, get some different beliefs in this, and move forward boldly. And I will see you on Wednesday.